Hey guys, Charan at IDEB. Today I'm here with Andrew Stewart, the product manager at Reebok for skates. So taking a look at these skates, I see that you guys made a couple different changes on the 20K from the 11K. Can you kind of go over the differences that you made on these?
Yeah, well, a lot of things that we wanted to do, first of all, was build off the loyalty of the guys who were using our product before.
Okay.
So the most important thing to us was maintaining the fit, which has been our leading component why guys are switching to the Reebok skate. So someone puts their foot inside the Reebok skate, they like the fit that we have to offer, so the most important thing that we didn't want to change was how the skate fits.
Right.
That being said, there's a lot of good components that we wanted to improve upon to help the performance of the skate and help the player get more power and energy transfer in every stride.
So I see you kind of made some changes to the pump. You moved it back. What are some of the benefits to that?
Well, so one of the things we've been working on with the pump is always trying to improve how it fits and how it locks your heel in place. So a couple of the innovations, not only by moving it back, but we did some other things inside the boot. A lot of the guys, pro guys have given us some comments and some feedback on how the skate fits around the ankle area. And some guys are saying, I like the way the pump feature works, but I also want to have a skate that has some more foams in there like a regular hockey skate. So what we did was we added the foams inside the Reebok 20K, just like you'd have a regular skate, but now the pump bladder, which forms behind the foams, expands the foams around the ankle as well. So it's not just the bladder, but it's the foams that are expanding around the ankle, which gives a much more improved fit, and it gives a tighter heel lock inside the skate. So that was all part of why we moved it back, so that you could position it with the foams and get a better ankle and heel lock.
Nice. And I also noticed that the Tenant Guard is a lot more flexible. What benefits are you going to get from that?
Well, that's a very important component because years ago, a back tendon was actually placed on a skate to prevent against Achilles tendon cuts.
Right.
Okay, and somewhere in the evolution of skates, they got stiffer and stiffer. But what that does, it reduces the amount of flexibility and foot stride that you're going to be able to get. So basically, if you have the skate and a player's in full motion, you're going to get that back tendon's going to flex. That flexion is really important because it's going to allow you to bend your knees more and get a longer stride. A longer stride is going to result in more power and strength and speed.
So I also noticed the quarter package is a little different. What's different about this than the 11K?
Well, one of the key things that we wanted to do is based on feedback that we're getting from pro players. Okay, so the one was increased heel lock. By creating this embedded composite that wraps around the heel, above the heel, we end up developing a deeper heel pocket. Okay, but at the same time, that spine's important because that's where you get strength and stiffness that necessary for forward flexion as well as side support. The second area of the embedded composite, which we've improved upon, we have this one over here in the flexion zone. It actually goes right up into the top eyelets, providing a more supportive top 3 eyelet area. Okay, so the players like that additional support, which is what they've been asking for, as well it also helps strengthen those top eyelet areas because we're talking about a weave which makes it a lot stronger in those top eyelet areas. So you're going to get more support and stiffness in that area where players have been looking to improve upon from the 11K.
Nice, so you're going to get a lot of energy transfer through the skate with this.
Exactly.
Perfect. And I also do see going down the lines, you do have the pump on a lot of the skates, and so you're going to maintain that same fit and same feel throughout the lines, correct?
Yeah, the goal is that, a lot of the players are aspirational, okay, and there's certainly a lot of technology that we put into the 20K that, the pro guys, they feel that those little differences in construction that really helps elevate their game. Well, what we tried to do here by creating the line was create skates for different types of players, but as well as different types of budgets.
Nice.
Okay, so by trying to incorporate key elements such as the embedded composite areas using different materials, so we could bring that technology down, bringing reinforcements in key areas, but at the same time, a 12-year-old player may not need the level of support that you have in the 20K when they're younger, they're not as heavy, so sometimes too much support is not good for the player as well.
Yeah, perfect. So once again, that was just a look at the Reebok line of skates. Thank you for showing them to me. My name's Charan. This is Andrew Stewart, the Reebok product manager for skates. You can pick up all these skates at icewarehouse.com.